George Herman Ruth, aka Baberuth, had a rough childhood going to a boys' school almost his whole childhood. In 1914, he signed a contract with the minor league team, the Baltimore Orioles, at age 19 for $250 a month. He also played for the Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees, and the Braves. He appeared in movies and on the radio. He played any position, but mainly right field. He hit 714 home runs in his career. He died from pneumonia at the age of 53.
Babe Ruth, born on February 6, 1895, and lived on 216 Bremore Street, one of the rough neighborhoods in Baltimore, Maryland. Babe Ruth's mom and dad, George Herman Ruth Sr. and Kate Schamberger, owned a couple bars and sold lightning rods for a living. When he was 7, his dad sent him to St. Mary's School for Boys. Babe spent the next 12 years there. One of his classmates introduced baseball to Babe. While at St. Mary's, he also made shirts and was also in the drama club.
In 1914, Babe Ruth signed a contract with the minor league team, the Baltimore Orioles, for $250 a month. On July 9th, Babe Ruth was traded to the Boston Red Sox. Babe Ruth played 5 games for Boston in 1914. He pitched 4 of them. In 1915, Babe won 18 games and lost 8. His batting average was .315. In 1960, he went 23-12 with a 1.75 ERA and 9 shutouts. In 1917, Babe went 24-13 with a 2.01 ERA.
Babe Ruth was traded to the Boston Red Sox to the New York Yankees for $125,000. In his first year as a Yankee, he hit 54 home runs, and his batting average was .376, and his slugging percentage was .847. His slugging percentage record wasn't passed until Barry Bonds in 2001. 1921 was probably his best year, hitting 59 home runs and a batting average of .379, while leading the Yankees to his first league championship. He also hit number 139, passing Roger Maris's 138 home run record in his 8th year.
In 1921, Babe Ruth improved the most over his entire career, hitting 59 home runs with a batting average of .378 and a slugging average of .846. In the 1932 World Series against the Chicago Cubs, Babe Ruth called a shot to straightaway center. He hit a 490-foot home run. This would be the last home run he would hit in a World Series. On February 26th, Babe Ruth was traded from the Yankees to the Braves. After this, his career was all downhill due to medical conditions. On August 16th, 1948, Babe Ruth died of pneumonia at the age of 53.
Babe Ruth was the first ever known person to call a shot in a Major League Baseball game for a home run. That earned some of his
nicknames, and he will go down in history as one of the greatest baseball players ever.
You tell me that you went home and swiped a ball that was signed by Babe Ruth, and you brought it out here and actually played with it? And actually played with it? Yeah, but I was gonna bring it back. But it was signed by Babe Ruth. Yeah. You keep telling me that. Who is she? What? The Sultan of Swat. The King of Crash. The Colossus of Cloud. The Colossus